Don't trip. Your eyes didn't deceive you? That's right. Listen, today I'm gonna show you guys just how easy it is to make a delicious jerk chicken. Hey, super simple. I think people like hear the name and you talk about it so good and you get it at your favorite restaurant, everybody comes up with like they overthink it and they'll probably think that it's like super hard. Hey, so with that being said, look, I'm gonna show you these ingredients and I'm finna explain it to you real simple, right? So come on in and take a look at this right here. As you can see, look, I got lime and I got a bunch of ingredients, right? And all of them inside these bowls. Everything is like pre-measured. Look, don't let none of this like get you upset or make you think this is overcomplicated, because you know what's gonna do all the work. You see this food processor right here? All of this goes inside of this with a splash of salt, a couple of grinds of pepper. We put it in here, and listen, we gotta make a marinade. For those of you guys that know anything about jerk chicken, look, that's the real key. Super simple. Now let's get started. Okay, look, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, just to get this out of my way, I'm gonna go ahead and take my chicken, which has already been cleaned. I'll put this here. You want to get yourself like a zip. You don't have to have a Ziploc bag. You can do it. I could have put it in here and just put some saran wrap over the top, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way, right? Now I'm gonna set this off to the side. Now let me change my glove, put this up, and then we're gonna get ready to put all of these ingredients inside this food processor. In no particular order, I'm just gonna start putting all of my ingredients in here, right? I'm gonna probably put these in and just really put these in because I like the way these like stands up. This is good. And again, like I said, there's no particular order. You just want to get all of your ingredients, everything in here, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and work with these habaneros, right? I just want to show you guys this right here. It's the seeds that make it super hot. So I'm gonna just advise you guys that don't want it to be like so spicy, just take these out, just like you see what I'm doing right here, and we put them in seedless. Now, here's another thing. Notice I got gloves, because I cut down some jalapenos, and obviously I'm doing these habaneros, right? Listen, you don't want to get this and touch your eye. You touch hey, listen, I done made that mistake a couple of times. Look like I've been into a fight. You know what I mean? Eye get red. Yeah, it's ugly. So anytime I touch peppers, I use a pair of gloves. When I'm done with that, I don't try to wash them, nothing like that. I just, discard them. All right, so now I'll just sprinkle this in here like this. But you guys get the point. You can see how it's gonna go, right? I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. Well, I'm gonna pour it all in here. It doesn't make a difference. Like I say, we finna, just puree it anyway. So now that we have all that there, we put the top on, and then I'm gonna hit the post button. Now, one of the things that I like to do is, whenever I use, food processor, you see my spatula, I'm just gonna go ahead and just make sure I get all of this pushed down, so we can get some of the thicker pieces, to just puree down also, right? Just a little pro tip. And I can tell you right now, it smells incredible, folks. Take a look at that right there. That's what we're looking for. Nice. All right, so now that we're done, you saw what it looked like. Remember, we got this right here in this bag. So now we just pour this right here on the top, just like that. Now, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna let some of the air out of here. Like, just try to get the majority of it out. We're not trying to like just make it, where it doesn't have no air in it. But then we're gonna massage it like this. Right? Oh yeah, this is it right here. Hey, and now I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below, did you know that making jerk chicken is really like this easy? It's about starting off with the right ingredients. This right here is what makes it, key and levels it up. Once you get your marinade right, that works its way into the chicken. Then we're gonna put it on a baking sheet, we're gonna put it in the oven. That's when it comes out and it's fire. That's because you did your due diligence and seasoning everything right? So, there you go. Now I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. We're gonna go a minimum of 3 hours. 3 to 6 hours. I'm just gonna say 3 hours plus. You know what? It's a good thing if you guys can have some forethought. Do this like on Saturday. Pull this out Sunday about noon, and go ahead and get that, you know, that Sunday dinner going. Now I time mine, right? So I'm doing 3 hours, right? So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven to 375 degrees. Right about the time this should be, you know, up to temp, I'll be able to come right out of the refrigerator. Okay, so look, there you have it. Look, these came out right on time. When I say right on time, meaning my oven is up to temp, it's at 375, and these are looking good, nice and cold, and this is right at 3 hours for myself, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead, open this, and I'm just gonna arrange these on my, you know, my sheet right here, right? So let me get these on here, and then I'll just show you. But I can tell you this right now, like, not trying to like over talk it or make it into something that it's not. Look, I'm gonna say you're 90% done right here. So what I'm gonna do is just get this over here. I'm gonna arrange my skin. You guys will see in just 1 second. You know, I like it like that. But here, let me just give you a little tip too. You see that underneath? That's okay. This is what you want. This right here is what's gonna bring that flavor, folks. You can see it. I want you guys to come on in here and just take a look at that. You can just see all of the marinade on there. That's perfect the way it is. I could flip it over and show you how like it really sticks to the flesh of the meat on the bottom side. Listen, when you marinate it, listen, I'm not gonna over talk it. We finna hit this oven right now. We finna go in for about 40 minutes. Hey, so I want you guys to take a look at this right here. Ooh-wee. And then I'm gonna show you this right here. Look, the skin kind of like curled up. It's a little bit crispy on that side. Ooh, man, I'm gonna save that one because me and him gonna have a personal date. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one here, right? Then I made myself just some rice. I'll just add that there just like that. And now I'll go ahead and get this one right here, you know? Ooh, look at that right there, folks. You tell me. You ain't never had jerk chicken. After you have that, you got to come back and let me know what you think. I know you guys seen all them spices right there, but hey, I'm not gonna spoil it. I can just tell you it's nice and kind of mild. It's up to you if you wanna like level it up from here. I really don't do all that hot stuff right like that, but this right here is a nice, perfect blend. And listen, you can smell that cinnamon and all of that. Hey, and if I didn't say this before, don't forget the full ingredient list with the, you know, with the amounts to be down in the description box below. With that being said, let me get a fork and knife and let's dig in. Hey, so come on in and take a look at it. You can see it. It screams jerk, right? So now, look, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut me a piece. Hey, I want you to notice this. Look at my knife. You can look at my fork, and then come on over here. You see these right here? Look, we've been knocking these back. You know what I mean? Just taking it, you know, tasting it, you know, stuff like that. So let me just go ahead and get myself a nice, look at that. Cooking done right. Checked it with the meat thermometer. Got it all the way, you know, temp all the way up to 165. How can I do this? Let's just, hey, I'm gonna do like I do normal time. Hey y'all, cheers. Cold thing is, I've been hitting these, passing out samples, and I get to knock these off too. Gotta love my job. Now hold on. Hey, I'm running out of words to like keep describing all the things that I make, right? Hey, look, this right here is fire. What I can tell you is, listen, once you look at the description box, you'll see some of those ingredients like having allspice, you know, things like that, cinnamon, brown sugar. Look, that calms down the heat. This is a real smooth heat. I didn't have to chase it with no water or nothing like that. I mean, it's real nice and it's kid friendly. You guys got to taste this. Let me know what you think, you know, down in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. Now, I want to give a shout out to Tosh Fitz, right? Listen, she tagged me on IG, showed me her jumbo. Look, check this out. It was really a jambalaya. Hey, that was fire right there, folks. Hey, I see you. Now, for the rest of you guys, let me just explain to you. If you make this and you on IG, if you don't, go ahead and open yourself up one anyway, right? Make this, plate it how you want to plate it, and then just tag me on there, right? I just want to be able to take a look at that, you know, see what's happening. Hey, possibly give you a shout out, but check it out. I'm going to go ahead and answer it, do all of that. Hey, I just love seeing other people's creations, and guess what, folks? That's how I learn too. So with that being said, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and I want you guys to tell everybody out there, listen, it's a channel out here that's simplifying recipes like this and taking the mystery out of cooking. And with that being said, folks, guess what? I got jerk chicken to eat, and I'm out. Peace.